Hey guys, welcome to Flirty, Dirty, and Bookish.
This is our bookish breakdown where we talk about weekly book news.
What week is this?
Oh, for fuck's sakes, I have no idea. This is week 12.
All right. All right, guys, welcome back for week number 12 of Bookish Breakdown. I know we missed last week. We just didn't have a lot of information to really talk about. I think everyone was taking breaks due to the New Year and Christmas and the holidays. So we didn't really have a lot to report on.
Yeah, honestly, I think all the authors and everybody and all the PR and publishing houses
Hmm.
or whatever the fuck they're called decided, peace out, guys. We're going on a 2-week vacay. We announced everything the week before.
Yeah.
See ya. And now everything's sort of slowly trickling back in. I find because there's not a whole lot, but there is some
Yeah,
important
there's definitely
things.
not like a lot, like compared to like the week before the holidays. We had so much information.
Yeah,
Now
it
we've got
literally,
all.
it literally was like they were feeding us constantly and
Yeah.
so Happy New Year. Um, I want to start this off by saying our 2026 reading goals and what we were sort of hoping for. Um, hoping to my gosh, I don't even know how to speak.
Accomplish.
Yes. How many books we want to read? I want to diversify my reading a little bit.
I
And
would love for you
that
to
is terrifying.
diversify your reading. I can't diversify anymore. Now read I've read them all. I've read historical, not my thing. I've read the classics. Used to like it, not my thing anymore. But fantasy, dark romance, contemporary romance, sports romances, I'll read them all. It's you, Missy, who we need to work
Yeah,
on.
I want to read. Don't quote me on this if I don't do it. I want to read at least five different fantasy books this year. I think I'm going to ease my way in with Nocticadia.
Hmm.
I think that sounds like it seems like something I would like. I
Hmm.
want to read the um second book to Reign of Iron by A.B. Thornmore. What's it
Oh,
called?
I don't remember.
But I
But
want to read
I,
that.
yeah,
Familiar with the world, like her writing. I just want to get more comfortable.
with fantasy.
Yeah.
I
You
would love,
desperately want me to read Crave.
oh, so badly.
Okay.
Um, yeah, I really do want you to recreate. That is a huge thing for me, but now this would be, I haven't read Fourth Wing yet. I know, guys. Please don't come at me. But she doesn't even read fantasy in general. This woman has never read ACOTAR for crying out loud. So,
No. Akhtar scares
but
me.
it's so freaking good and you'd love it if you would just try. But anyway, but I would love to read Fourth Wing. It's such like a huge series. I want to get in it before, the next book comes out, and I would like to do it together. I would like to be able to cover it on the podcast because it is such a huge book. I'd love to talk about it,
Mm-hmm.
but that means you have to read it with me.
Yeah. There's also that one that you got me for my advent calendar.
Yes, Kingdom of the Wicked,
Yeah.
also amazing. I think, to be honest, the reason I got you that one is because I felt like it would ease you in to that like kind of book
Mm-hmm.
because she's a witch, so she's all human looking. There's no things, and
Yeah.
he is the god of wrath, but he looks completely like a human. Like he's a human.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and it's just like it's a very dark romance feeling kind of thing. So I feel like you would, if anything, it would just ease you into it.
I also want to read Satanic Shadows by Lee Rivers
Mm-hmm.
because I
Yeah.
love her. I've read everything else that she's written. Everything.
Yeah, the only reason I hadn't read that is because I didn't know what was happening with it. It had been so long and the
Yeah.
sequel wasn't out yet, and I was scared to read something that wasn't gonna. But she has
Yeah.
announced that's finally getting its sequel.
Yeah. So I think I want to like do start with things I'm familiar with and like start like diving into it. Fantasy scares me a little bit. I don't know what it is about it, but there's so much hype over so many series and so many people love them and they're all the same people that love all the same books that I do. So I'm like, I want to at least
Why
read
wouldn't
five.
you like it? Yeah.
I want to at least read five completely different ones from different series, different types to see, like, give myself like I actually have to give it a good shot in order to
I
see if I like it or not.
would love for us to get to the point where you finally read ACOTAR.
Oh,
I know it's gonna
I
be a
know.
long time before we get there, but I
Yeah,
would like to get
I'm
to that
gonna.
point.
Well, these five will determine if I like fantasy or not. I think
I think
I've good
that
options.
I think you would like it if you weren't closed off to the idea of it.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think you close yourself off so much that it's like, well, how can you like something if you're constantly telling yourself, well, I don't like it?
Well, it's not that I don't like it because I can't say that I don't because I've never read it.
No, it's like a kid who refuses to eat a certain vegetable even though they've never had it before.
Well, exactly. So I'm not saying that I don't like it. Obviously, they're popular for a fucking reason. I'm sure they're fantastic. When I was reading, when I was in high school, I was
You
reading
read that stuff.
vampires and witches. I wasn't reading romance books. Actually, there was one. But I read one romance book. I read all of the House of Night series, the entire thing. I've read all of Twilight. I read all of what's that? I can't remember what it's called, but they made it into a movie. Remember Me? Yeah, but that one was a little bit different. That one, she was dead and she was a ghost watching, trying to figure out who killed her. So, sort of paranormal, I guess. I don't know. But I did read a good chunk of fantasy books when I was reading, when I enjoyed reading when I was younger. So it's not like I don't like it. I'm just scared for whatever reason. I feel like it's like,
I think you're scared because it's it's a whole other world.
I
Like
know.
even being like in the fandoms of these, it's a whole nother universe.
Yeah.
Like it's completely different, which is why I want you to join that dark side with me. Come to the
Yeah.
magical land. Like it's fun, I
Yeah.
promise.
Yeah. I'm actually like dying to read Nocticadia. Like dying.
I'm dying to read Fourth Wing, so I would love for us to read that.
Yeah. And I also want to
Uh,
start integrating some thrillers.
Okay, that's where you lose me. See, okay, I lied about being completely open to every single genre. I'm not. I need some kind of romance in my
Romance as a
stories.
subplot. Verity versions.
Yes, that I can do if it's a subplot.
Yes.
Well, most fantasy books, romance is the subplot. Even with our dark romance books, sometimes it's more of the subplot than it is
Yeah.
the huge plot. But I can't do zero romance. I can't even watch movies that have nothing. It's gotta have something. Like even Fast and Furious has some.
Yeah.
Like I need that subplot.
Yeah. My mom is like, honestly, my mom is going through the entire Freedom McFadden backlog right
Your
now,
mom's
and
like
she is
obsessed with it.
dying. She like loves thriller. She like doesn't, besides Boys of Tommen, she has done thrillers. She actually, no, that's a lie. Um, she has read Boys of Tommen, um, the Vancouver hockey books by Becca Mack. Can't remember what the series is called, like Consider Me and all that.
Yeah.
She loved those. And thriller. That's it.
Well, we're speaking of this topic. I please no one come for me. I also haven't read Boys of Tommen, and I want to so badly. But I feel like if I was going to, it's such a big series. Like it's huge. Like it's a big universe. It's not even over yet. I
Mm.
feel like if I was to read it, with how much stuff we have to read for the podcast and just for all the other things we do, I really would only have the time to read something that large if we were to cover it.
I I want to. I've only read
I know your
Binding.
sister wants us to. She wants
My
to
sister's
come in
obsessed.
and yeah, no, she's
Johnny
obsessed with Johnny
Kavanaugh
Kavanaugh.
is her number one book boyfriend. She is absolutely obsessed with him and like sits there all day. Like I sit there and watch Heated Rivalry edits. She sits there and watches Johnny Kavanaugh edits.
She's
Obsessed.
obsessed.
Her boyfriend says, "Oh, Johnny Kavanaugh's taken my place. Okay, that's fine. I'll take a step back." Her own boyfriend knows that Johnny Kavanaugh is her actual boyfriend.
Yes. If Johnny Kavanaugh was real, her
Yes,
boyfriend would just be like, you know what?
I
Yep,
understand.
I
Yep.
understand completely.
Yeah.
Back off here.
Yeah. I've only read Binding and Keeping. I think Saving Six and Redeeming Six are going to break my heart into 1,000 pieces.
That's what I'm scared for.
And I know it'll put me back together because essentially she does them in duets. So like Binding 13, Keeping 13, they're virtually done. Saving Six, Redeeming Six, Aoife and Joey are virtually done. But Claire and
It's the
Gibbsy,
other ones that are not done that scare the living hell out of me.
well, exactly, because the first ones don't end happily.
Yeah.
So Claire and Gibbsy, I know from TikTok basically I know what happens, not from reading it, but whatever. That's not going to stop me from reading it. But I want them to be happy at the end, and I know at the end of the first book they
They're
don't end
not going
happy.
to be,
Same
but
with Lizzie and Huey.
uh,
Same thing. So I'm
yeah.
waiting for them to be released in order to read those ones. I'll probably read Saving and Redeeming at some point, but I don't think I will
What
read
I
the other
think
twos until the other ones are out.
what I think we could do honestly though, because who knows when this series is going to be over. I'd love
Next
to
year.
cover it by couple.
Yeah. So next year she's going to be releasing the final two, taking a break, and then doing college.
Hmm.
That's her game plan, and that's what she said at least.
So when we're talking about this, obviously the Boys of Tommen's universe is horrifying, and you did it. You read the first two, you pushed through, you knew it was going to be painful, and you did it. I feel like you know where this is going, and I'm gonna call you out right here on this podcast so other people can hear it. Say You Swear by Megan Brandy. We need to read it. We have promised that we would do it as a buddy read. We need to read it. You need to get over your fears. That book ends happily, woman. It
I
ends
know.
happily. So we need to do it. We need to read it. We've read worse. We've read scarier. We've read more heart-wrenching. But for some reason, you have put your foot down that you are too terrified to jump into these waters. And
It's not
I,
that I'm terrified, it's that I know what happens.
which is why you're terrified to dip your toe into these waters. And I'm at the point where I'm about to throw you overboard and just shove you right in because we need to do this. Like, we love Megan Brandy's books that we have read. We know we're gonna love these books, but you're just like so scared.
Mm-hmm.
Why? I know you know what happens, which
Yeah,
means you know that it's gonna happen. So just like at least you won't be shocked.
I know. I don't know. I
I've
just
never
I
seen you so scared of it before. We've read so many books with bigger problems, and you're aware of some of these things, and then you read it.
Yeah.
Like it's no big pro. Is it because it's not classified as a dark romance, so you think it should just be happy, and that's what scares you?
No, it's just that I don't know. I just it just I ruined the entire book for myself because of spoilers on TikTok, which we'll get into when we start fucking talking about chaotic. But like I just it ruined it for me and
Yeah,
I just like I don't like I just it's like fuck. I'd rather have
yeah,
just not known. I have no idea what happens in the other books. I'm sure probably sad shit happens in the other books too.
yeah.
But
And I'm only aware of that one aspect of this book Um, so I do feel it is kind of frustrating, like knowing it's going to happen already.
Hmm.
But like, I'm not like, but I still want to read. I want to know how we got to those points anyway. Like, I want to know. I
I
want to know
know.
everything.
I agree with that point, but it's just like you ruined the fucking biggest part of the book for myself.
Yeah.
Like just it's so frustrating. Like don't even bother fucking posting something and be like spoiler. Like no. Like if it's a spoiler, do it's like something small. Okay, you know
Hmm.
what? You know what? We're gonna start moving into the chaotic shit because I have to talk about this. So chaotic's out. Great, love it. It came out Friday.
Super
Cool.
excited to read it. Don't have the time right now though, so I am avoiding spoilers like the plague.
I am trying to avoid spoilers, but I if I spoil it for myself, I chose to do that. I have the book in my hand. If I want to go and look at something, great.
She does that often.
I'm gonna, yes, but I chose to do that to myself. I don't want to see a fucking TikTok that says cashed in blah blah blah. Uh, uh I don't want to say her name. FMC blah blah blah. Like, you know what I mean? I don't want to open up TikTok and be like, major spoiler alert. What
I
is,
feel like there is a point when those posts are like okay to talk about like who the FMC like it's gonna happen,
yeah.
but the book's been out for only a few days. Like the arc readers for these books, they were so goddamn tight-lipped. They didn't let
Well,
anything
they
loose.
signed NDAs.
Yeah,
Yes.
but like
But they were like, do not put fucking spoilers in my comments. Do not post spoilers. It like give it a
wait a few
couple fucking
weeks.
weeks.
And then if you haven't read it yet, then you haven't read it yet. Oh well, I'm sorry.
Okay, well,
Those things
like,
happen. But like
but still.
gives people some time here to read the goddamn book.
But it's like I saw a TikTok. This is a prime example of when a small spoiler is okay. And it's a screenshot of um, a scene in the book where the female FMC goes and says, Charlotte won't punch you in the face because you're pregnant. Or Charlotte won't punch you because you're pregnant, but your face isn't pregnant, and she punches Ashton in the face.
Which I've seen so many
That's
small
fine.
spoilers about Ashton finally getting what's coming to her. I'm good
Yes,
with that.
that's
That's
fine. It's
fine.
small,
They're not major
insignificant.
things.
It's not major things. It's
Yeah.
not who this girl is. It's not that. That's fine. Everyone seems to be doing a great job with chaotic so far that I've seen. And
Mhm.
if you are going to post, say, okay, guys, I read chaotic and this is going to be full of spoilers. So continue listening if you want or don't.
Which is what we do at the beginning of our
That's
podcast episode, because
exactly,
we know we're going to spoil all of this stuff. If you
exactly.
want it spoiled, go right ahead and listen to it. We're good with that. If you
Yeah,
don't want to spoil it and you haven't read it, then come back and listen when you
yeah.
have.
But what pisses me off, and this is what happened with me and Say You Swear, is you have a fucking screenshot of the book. And it is exactly the whole main point of the book where, spoiler alert, guys, I'm going to say it because I can't explain it without it, where she said, or where Noah says, Mom, she doesn't remember me. And it's immediate. It doesn't go spoiler in 5 4 3 2 1. Doesn't give you a fucking second. You just look at it, go, okay, book, read the thing, and then all of a sudden you read the caption and it says spoiler. Who the fuck looks at the caption first? Nobody. So
No.
like do not post a fucking quote if it has anything to do with the main plot of the entire book.
I also find that it's different too if somebody had posted, Mom, she doesn't remember me, didn't say who said it, didn't say what book it was from, just said it there, and they were like crying or with a sad song or something, and then everybody in the comments is like guessing what book it is. Those posts happen all the time, and
Or
I like
yeah,
them because you either know or you don't know, but it's not telling you either. If you
exactly.
want to go search in the comments and find out what book that's from,
Yeah.
then you chose to go look.
Yes. Post a crying video saying, Mom, she doesn't remember me, in the caption saying, book in comments. And if you want to know, go and look at what book they said was in the
Hmm.
comments.
And then,
That's
cool, that's
fine.
whatever. That's choosing to spoil for yourself at that point. They're completely fine. And yes, of course, over time, there's going to be people are going to be start being looser lipped with things and blah blah
Yeah.
blah. It's just annoying when it's like the book just came out and like it's already. I'm like, how did you even finish? Did you sit there all day and do nothing on the day it came out? Because how did you already finish this 800 and something page book?
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
And there's also other drama. So Bam, Books a Million, she did like a
oh
exclusive
God, yeah.
cover. And on Wednesday, they started putting the books on the shelves. And so someone posted a TikTok saying, "Hey guys, I just went to Books a Million and bought fucking Chaotic." And people were buying it before it came out. And then people were posting about it. And it's like, no, like it's like what like why? Why?
Well, that's what
Like
those
that
ones
that
really don't make
fucking
sense. Okay, cool. You bought it before. I'm not. I would if I had seen it on the shelf, I would have bought it too.
yeah. Yeah,
That's
for
Books
sure.
a Million's fault. But I would
Yeah.
never have posted what's going on in the book because no one's supposed to know yet.
Well, exactly. Like for fuck's sakes.
Like, come on,
Like there's
please,
these
people,
lucky
please.
ARC readers that got it because they fucking bust their ass
Hmm.
and they post about shit and they absolutely love this world. And they get the arc and they don't even have a chance to fucking finish it before the public reads it. Like that's not fair to them either.
No. Yeah, that was a whole thing.
Yeah.
This chaotic release has been chaotic.
Chaotic. Yeah.
Like quite literally. I also
Yeah.
like it's not in most stores and like it's mostly on Amazon, so then everybody's trying to get it and just
And
oh
then
my
you
God.
can't get the hardcover between part one and two if you want it the same size because there's too many pages and it's just like there's 17 different fucking versions of this goddamn book. And it's like so all over the place that nothing can be seamless anymore.
No. It's gotten too big and now it's absolutely chaotic. I'm literally looking at the ritual as we speak. Like, dear Lord, how have we gotten to this? I'm
I
also
know.
looking at Madness, like Jesus, that's a giant ass book, and Chaotic's bigger than that, and that scares me.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah,
I'm
no.
at like 14% and I'm like 150 pages in. Like that's fucked.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna say about the book is it's really fucking good.
Okay, good. I mean, I
So
figured. Moving on, we really need to move on. Last night we watched it. People We Meet on Vacation. The movie is out.
it was really good. I
It's
liked
so
it.
good. And I have another confession. We haven't read the book,
No, we have not.
but I would like to read it now and like compare afterwards. Obviously, the book's gonna be better than the movie, but
Yeah.
I am curious, like, oh, what was from the book? What's changed?
I saw a TikTok and it was explaining how it was actually 12 years, not 9 years, and there's a little bit more vacations and a couple things
Some things you couldn't like keep in a movie
where it's
without,
like it
yeah.
didn't really make any difference. The important conversations were still there. They were just
Hmm.
mentioned wherever, whatever. Um, there obviously there's like little more things. It shows like more of like the progression of their friendship and
Hmm.
everything. Another book that, well, I have seen but have not read, The Housemaid. Loved the fucking movie. Again, my mom, Frida McFadden, obsessed. My sister also read The Housemaid. There is a major difference in how the main character dies.
And so your main character dies.
Yeah,
Spoilers! Spoilers, people, if you haven't watched or seen it. And
well,
continue. I'm spoiling myself by listening
it's
to you speak.
no, it's not anything shocking.
Oh, wow, I really don't know anything, clearly.
Yeah, no, it's not shocking, and but it's a thriller. You think no one's gonna fucking die.
Mm, I guess that's true.
Anyways, how one of the main characters dies, it's very different, but it makes sense because you're watching it visually. Like I know how he died in the book. So yeah, there's a really big difference on how the main one of the main characters dies. But it makes sense because visually it's more impact and it's faster and the other one in the book it's a little bit more drawn out and not as gruesome. Um But other than that, I thought it was a fantastic fucking movie, and I think everyone should read it, whether you like the book or you read the book or not.
I do want to watch it. The only reason I did not go and see it with them is because of my crippleness.
Yeah, she's
Um,
been just getting out of the house like this week.
yeah, I go back to work on Tuesday.
Maybe.
Oh,
Hopefully.
that's a whole thing I'll tell you about later. But um,
Yeah.
I do go back this week, and my knee, I've been trying to use it so much, and it's just gotten to the point now where it's like done with me.
Yeah.
Like sitting here right now on this phone call, my knee is on fire. Like it's in so much pain
Yeah.
sitting here. And I'm not even moving. And I'm like, and I'm meant to go back to work. So fingers crossed. I don't know, I don't know. That it doesn't all burn down in the pit of flames, who knows?
Yeah. Moving on. Caitlin Taylor is pregnant.
Pregnant!
Congrats.
That's so exciting.
So many babies are coming in 2026. It's
So
kind of
many
crazy.
babies.
Yeah.
I mean, I have two coming in my family alone.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
No, it's
So,
not me, guys.
no.
No, no,
And I won't be having babies, so don't expect
no.
an announcement from me and ever.
It will be the third one. That's who will have one before
Yeah.
the two of us here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of announcements, Lola King has been edging us
Severely edging
forever
us. She's driving me crazy.
because she said when we interviewed her that she has her biggest announcement yet coming this year.
Hmm.
And that just threw our heads in a fucking tailspin.
And one of her favorite series ever was coming soon, and like
Yeah.
so many things. I mean, she has a series coming that's gonna be longer than the North Shore.
Yeah.
Like, what's happening?
Yeah.
And then she teases that
And
video.
and then she'd like, yeah, she goes walking in 2026. No, I'm gonna announce my best project ever, or whatever the fuck it is.
She did tell us it was gonna be early in 2026, so I'm hoping for an announcement by the end of the month, but
Yeah. Because I
I'm
can't keep
keeping my
thinking about
eyes
this
out.
thing. Because every time I see her goddamn name and every time I talk to her, I just want to be like, can you fucking just tell me?
Yeah, what the hell is it?
Yeah.
Let me know.
I'm like, stop messaging me about random shit. Tell me about what you want to fucking do. Anyways, it's driving me nuts. I think she's doing a Mafia series.
Yeah,
Yeah.
brought the mafia. Something's going on there.
Yeah. Between the wolves and the um
Costa Nostra.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think so.
something's going down.
There's yeah, too
Something's,
much.
yeah, no, there's too much. There's so much happening this year.
Oh my God, I'm so excited for so many 2026 releases. It's crazy.
I know. Whispers of a Shadow.
Ugh,
Fractured.
ugh. Anything, Gian, right? Um, Samantha Bee's book about summer. Oh, give it to
Oh,
me. Her
oh my God.
next Jade book. Need it.
Like, there's just so much.
I think she's going to also be releasing a new Westbrook Wolves book. I don't know if it's going to be this year or not. Need that also.
Yeah, later this year, we're going to be getting the sequel to Reign of Iron.
Yeah,
Fingers crossed for a sequel to Rage sometime this year because I
yeah,
know it's coming at some point. I need that
yeah,
book.
yeah.
Yeah.
Um, what else is there? There's so many.
There's so much happening. Speaking of things happening, um, I can't think of the name of the actual event, but in 2027 there is a book signing happening here. Some Royal City.
Romancing the Royal City in February 2027.
Mm-hmm. Like, I'm so excited for that. BB4E was one of the best weekends of my life. It was
I
so
know. It was
fun.
so much fun.
We met so many amazing people. I
Hmm.
realized today by looking through Romancing the Royal City's page that we actually met and like had talked to the girl that's one of the girls that's running it.
Really?
Yeah, she's one of the girls that got the gas mask from Lee Rivers. The one that got the last one. That's her.
Shut up.
Her and
Shut
one of the
up.
other girls that she had met there. Yeah,
Ugh.
crazy. But yeah, so I'm definitely super excited to see what they do with it. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, if they were very obsessed with Lee Rivers, so I am hoping. Well, honestly, so they actually just posted something. And it's like, who would you like to see in 2027? Like
We
a
are trying to convince Samantha Bee to be there.
uh,
And Lola King.
yeah, Lola King asked for it, so I think she's applying for it. Fingers crossed.
She asked you for it?
Um, yeah, yeah, she asked me for it. Yeah, she's like, I can't remember which one it was, and I was like, oh yeah, here. Anyways, um, she's like, who would you like to see at Romancing the Royal City in 2027? And they tagged Lucy Score, which is like the things she never got over and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't read that series either yet, but we'll get there. Jessie Hall, Hawk, Greenlight, Kid.
Mm-hmm.
She's that sick love too, right?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah, she is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Obsessed with her. Love her. Love everything she's ever written. K.M. Moranova, who wrote Leave Me Behind.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
And like Becca Mack, who
Which
is
obviously we know she has the Vancouver
yes.
Hockey Series.
So I am super excited if that's what they posted because those are people that I love and obsessed with. So
Yeah. And don't you worry, guys. We're trying to get Samantha Bee and Lola King's butts there. We brought it up to both of them.
I've also texted Jan right about it too.
Yes, but didn't she say she was busy that year?
She
Charity
said
agreed to too many. Or are you really pushing for that one? Because if we're gonna push
she
anyone to be
said
there, it's gonna be her.
maybe. She said
Well, you
maybe.
see, her and Samantha being
Um,
besties. If we can
yep,
convince her to go,
yep,
and then her will be like, "We'll take you guys out for a night on the town.
yep,
Let's just get your
yep,
butt here."
yeah. Steph Macca follows them.
Mm?
I messaged her about that too. I was
Of
like,
course she does.
hey, and she goes, maybe. I'm like, oh, love her. Let's see who else that we know.
I'm just excited to go into it prepared this time. We were so unprepared for like
Oh
the
my God.
culture of a book signing,
Yeah,
the bracelets and the stickers and the oh my God, we were frantically making bracelets the night before. I know we've told this story before, but
yeah.
like we can be prepared this time. We can make bracelets for months in advance because we made as many as we could and they were gone within 5 minutes.
I don't think I could ever travel to a book signing. There's too much shit. Like,
I would though. If it was driving, if it was in
yeah,
driving
if it was
distance.
driving distance, yeah, that's different. Flying, there's no way.
Although me and you have very different driving distance ideas.
I would drive to Seattle.
Dude, that's like right there. Of
I
course
know,
you would
it's like two
drive to
hours away.
Seattle.
Yeah, no,
I would drive to a lot farther than Seattle.
yeah.
At least Nevada, because I've done that before.
You're crazy.
I'm
Fuck
not
no.
crazy.
I am an under 5 hour drive girly.
Split it into a few days, I guess. Make a trip out of it. We can go stop, see all the Vanderpump restaurants in California, and go and look for something that reminds us of Ponderosa Springs and stay there in Oregon. So many things to do. Go to the Sphere in Vegas. You just gotta make the road trip fun. Although I'm not road tripping anywhere in the States right now. Staying on this side of the border.
Oh, and one thing we didn't say about fucking Romancing the Royal City is that our one of our favorite bookstores, we have two, Tombs and Tales,
Yes.
but the other one,
Perfect
Perfect
match.
Match, is one of
The
their
official
like
vendor, I
yeah,
think.
one of their
Yeah.
official vendors. And then
Yeah.
also the Bibliomist, which is the people that make perfumes that smell like your book boyfriends. They also want to go too.
I need some people that like the candles. I have one and I love it so much. I'll never light it. I just like that it's on
Yeah, that you have
my
it.
shelf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think when I'm reading, I would spray that perfume on my pillow and just pretend. Or spray it on my boyfriend and pretend it's him.
Oh, which
Like,
boyfriend would you spray it
you smell like Cashton today.
on?
You smell like Cade from Steel Roses today. Anyways, moving on to
Although we'd have
other.
to deal with a lot of cigarette smoke smells if we really were smelling most of these book boyfriends. Most of them are either described as smelling of nicotine or tobacco mixed with other things.
Have you ever smelt tobacco and vanilla? It's one of my favorite scents of all fucking time. Absolutely love it. So that's not necessarily a bad thing. Anyways, moving on to our
Our favorite
last
boys.
topic. If you want to talk about book boyfriends, they are boyfriends in our books.
Mm-hmm.
Because I could never. They're not my type. But love them. Hudson, Williams, and Connor Story were on Quinn, and they did an erotic fantasy
Very,
fairy audiobook.
very something. I don't know. All I know is I've seen all the TikToks and all the promo for it. They're hilarious.
I love them.
They can never have a PR team, man. Like, especially
They
Hudson.
do. They do.
They can never have one that
But
actually gets him under control because that man,
but I think that's the whole point. It's like the only like
genuine.
PR thing. Well, yeah, like no one wants the person that sits there and goes, "Yeah, I read the book. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it was good." Like no, there would be no point in trying to reel him in because then no one would find him fucking interesting. The only thing that his PR team should do is teach him how to start a conversation about something but bring it back to why they're there.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that they should be doing for him because he is so chaotic and not he's not crazy, but you know what I mean? Like outlandish that
Mm-hmm.
that's what makes him enjoyable to watch. No
Yeah.
one wants a fucking statue.
No, because there's a lot of shows where it's like I love the show, but I'm never gonna watch a single interview with this actor because they bore me half to death. But he reminds me of Paul Wesley. I'm gonna be
Yeah.
honest, a little
Yeah.
bit. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Like nobody wants to fucking like you want to like the person.
Mm-hmm.
So like anyways, um but yeah, so they did that. Didn't listen to it. Not sure if it's quite my thing.
More
But
'cause I'm not willing to pay for Quinn to listen to like any of these, but I do get really excited when I hear the clips.
yeah.
Like really excited. Like, oh, because I wanted to listen to oh my God, why Hudson Williams and Connor Story have taken over my entire brain space that I can only remember Conrad
Conrad
as
Fisher.
Conrad and not his real name.
Shit.
Oh my God, not just me. You can't either, can you?
Nope.
Conrad Fisher's real name is. Oh my God. Oh my God, have they taken over that much of my brain space? Because a month before that, I was obsessed with him. Oh my God, they've like ruined my summer. I turned pretty brain. It's completely become heated rivalry brain.
Christopher Briney.
Right! That's his name.
Yeah, him. Hmm.
Oh, that's so hard to remember.
Yeah, I wanted to listen to his too, but Quinn's fucking expensive.
It is so expensive.
Yeah. But in more Shane and Ilya world, they have announced that there is going to be a third book called Unraveled. Unrivaled.
There you go. I was like, unraveled. What are
They
they
are getting
unraveling
a
this time?
third, they are
Romance?
getting, yeah, they are getting a third book. Do you want me to read the summary for you?
Yes, please.
Everyone's favorite hockey players are back. Ilya Rosanov and Shane Hollander continue the romance that began the viral sensation heated rivalry now streaming on Kate Crave, blah, 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 blah. A line has been drawn and the hockey world is divided. For the first time in their professional careers, Ilya Rosanov and Shane Hollander have nothing to hide. For more than a decade, they kept their love a secret, but now they're out, married, and even playing on the same team. The support is incredible most of the time. They've gotten a lot from the fans who are thrilled for them, but some people in the hockey world are still reeling from their relationship reveal and the backlash led by the popular hockey podcast Top Shelf, and the hashtag Take Back Hockey movement is getting louder. Ilya and Shane are finally able to stand together in the light and the way they always wanted, and now they might be facing their biggest challenge yet.
I'm terrified for them.
I know,
They're
I feel so
finally
bad.
all happy and go lucky, and now we love them so much that they had to get dragged back through the woodwork so we can have another book. That's how I always feel when beloved couples get another book. I'm like, I just feel bad for you.
I
Really.
know, like Zayd and Addie are getting another duet. Like,
And
what more does this couple fucking need?
I want it so badly. I miss
Yeah,
Sage
I know.
so much. I want these books
Yeah,
so bad. But at the same time, I'm like, they were happy. They've been living in my head happy for so long, and now
yeah,
we have to drag them back through hell so
yeah,
that we can have more
yeah.
books.
Yeah. But I think honestly, this one's going to be like, how can the community change and how like the entire thing can change. It was how it started was how the players can change and be like okay with coming out, and now it's like how do we turn that into the
Yep.
community and
Mm-hmm.
how it's being like being gay and being a hockey player are two separate things. Being a gay hockey player is way harder than being gay or being a hockey player.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, how can we change the narrative of he's a hockey player, but he's also gay, but him being gay doesn't matter that he's a hockey player. Like, he doesn't always need to be the gay hockey player. He
Mm-hmm.
just needs to be the hockey player that loves kissing dudes. Who gives a fuck? I don't know.
I mean, no one's going around saying, "Oh my God, that hockey player kissed a girl." So I said, like it's just.
Well, Hudson Williams, in an interview, I really hope this was an AI. AI scares me. I don't know. I really
Same.
hope. I saw it on a TikTok, so I don't have any proof or whatever.
Yeah.
He said in an interview that he has gotten messages from active
Oh yes, I've
MLB,
seen this.
NHL, NFL, and NBA players saying, I am gay.
And this is
This
how,
is
yeah,
helpful and it's a very accurate representation of sort of kind of what's going on.
yeah, what they go through. Because they are out there. I mean, they have
For
to be out there for
sure.
fuck's sakes.
Do you know how
You're
many
telling
fucking
me
hockey players they
every
are?
single,
No.
you're telling me every single professional athlete out there is straight?
Fuck no.
Come on,
Fuck
people.
no.
Logic. It's one in every five is
And
the
there's
actual
what?
statistic. So you're telling me that
There's
there's
like
none of them?
32 hockey teams with 30 people on the fucking team.
Yeah. No fucking way.
No.
Mm-mm.
I don't know if those numbers are right. I know there's about 30 people on a hockey team. How many people? How many NHL hockey teams are there? Oh my God, I was right. It's 32.
Oh my God.
But yeah, there's about 30 people because there's like four lines and each line
Yeah.
has five, and then there's goalies. So 4 times 5 is 20, and then the two goalies, and then obviously there's spares. So in and around 30 people, 25. 25 would make more sense. 25 people times 32 is definitely
Classroom's worth full of people. And you're telling me that there ain't one gay player on at least every day. Fuck you. No fucking way.
no, no. And if they didn't know they're gay, they definitely know they're gay because they're staring at dicks all fucking day in the locker rooms.
Yeah.
Maybe they went into it not knowing, and then all of a sudden they're like, cock in face. Ooh, I like that.
Yeah. But
So,
they're gay. They're there.
like, there's no way.
No. I swear, hockey players are some of the gayest people I know.
Fingers crossed. Will Smith and Macklin Celebrini, but that's
Oh,
just
I
in my
know.
dreams. I think they're just best friends. I think all men best friends are a little gay.
But wouldn't it be lovely if they were like bi and dating each other, and they also had like a girl in their relationship, that would just be full blown the hockey romance book world.
Anyways, I think that's it for this week. As always, let us know if we missed anything. So we probably fucking did because well, I changed our TikTok, so it's now Heated Rivalry, which has now turned into Will Smith and Macklin Celebrini. And then now it's turned into like NHL clips because like I do enjoy hockey. I do enjoy watching hockey.
Yeah. And then because I also like watching hockey, then I like the videos that are now on our page. And then,
Yeah.
so we've reached the point of we need to fix our algorithm.
We do this like probably every couple weeks where I'm like, hey, I got us onto jail TikTok somehow. We gotta fix it.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
got us onto something weird at one point too, and I don't even remember what it was.
Yeah, I also got us onto lesbian TikTok. We were getting
That
fed
was
like,
you? I couldn't figure that out.
yes, that was me.
I was confused.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I got
Uh,
us onto Ink Master TikTok.
yes, you got us on the Ink Master TikTok. And then I get us on a fucking F1 TikTok when F1's in full. And it's just like,
We're all over the place, guys, and it
yeah.
doesn't help that we're sharing a TikTok account. Do we still have our own account?
Do
We
we use
still
them?
bother to use them?
No.
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 No,
So that is it for this week. Let us know if we missed anything. I'm sure we did.
probably.
Um,